Friends came out in the spring of '82. In the Jailhouse Now with Webb Pierce, 1982 on Columbia. Came out in the fall of '82. Poncho and Lefty, 1983 on Epic Records. Tougher Than Leather in '83. Take It to the Limit, Without a Song. Angel Eyes was released on Columbia in 1984. City of New Orleans, great song. I didn't know it was an album. I've reacted to this song with Willie, Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson, Waylon Jennings, and Johnny Cash. What was the name of that group? The Highwaymen. City of New Orleans was his 31st studio album. The title track was written and originally recorded by Steve Goodman. Following year, Arlo Guthrie became the first to have a hit with the song. Although I loved the Highwaymen's version. Love that video and that performance. Nelson's version topped the US country singles chart. Please Come to Boston. Wind Beneath My Wings was also on that album. Interesting. Wind Beneath My Wings. Was it Beth Midler who did that one? Wind Beneath My Wings? City of New Orleans. He was pretty busy during the '80s as well. Music from Songwriter in '84, Me and Paul in '85, Funny How Time Slips Away with Farron Young, '85, Brand on My Heart in '85 as well, Partners in 1986 on Columbia, The Promised Land in '86, Island in the Sea. Is there another definition of an island? Seashores of Old Mexico in '87. What a Wonderful World in '88. He released A Horse Called Music in 1989 on Columbia. In the '90s, Born for Trouble, the IRS Tapes. Fooled by My Memories. Oh, we gotta click on that one. The IRS Tapes. I've heard some of the story. So the IRS Tapes is the 39th studio album featuring only Nelson and his guitar, released on Sony in 1992 to pay Nelson's tax debt with our friends over at the IRS. Initially, the album was only distributed by phone order in June of 1991. But later negotiations with Sony Music saw it being distributed in stores. The album generated $3.6 million, which went directly to the IRS. They wanted $9 million more to satisfy his debts. The album was well received, the IRS Tapes.